Welcome back to another episode of the Crypto Serpent, and today I'm going to talk to you about EFIN Decentralized and why you should know about this particular company and what they're doing out there in the marketplace, because I think you're going to be really excited about this entire ecosystem that they're building. And for me, I found it fascinating. The more I read about it, I was like, wow, this is good. They've really thought about what it takes, not today, not just in 2021, but beyond, and that's why I'm really excited to bring it to you now. So going a little bit about it, right? So let's take a step back about all the technicals, because sometimes you just heard a whole bunch of terminologies and you're like, what is that? But essentially, the company, EFIN, the intention is to build a network of like-minded partners from both the traditional finance and the DeFi industries, forming an unbreakable partnership destined to rewrite the history books of the world finance. We know that blockchain is going to redefine that. And the vision of using digital currency throughout everyday life is now closer than ever, thanks to the individual and collective efforts of all the dedicated partners with this particular program. The combination of highly skilled commercial, business and banking individuals utilizing an unsurpassed knowledge and their ability to forge necessary changes has created the power to develop this world-class product that they've built. And so there are some key things that we will go over today. There are some key points that I want to mention to you, which are the benefits, right? So there's going to be some 7 points that I'm gonna talk to you about. But first of all, when you jump on the website for the first time, it's important to go through everything. So EFIN.com, so EFIN.com, and you come up on here. You can see there that there is all the different menus and everything that's available for you to learn about. The solutions are here as well, so you can click on that. And it talks about how poor UX is a thing in the blockchain space at the moment, right? There's some really poor UX out there. And so that is a problem long term, right? Because for the masses to come on board, it needs to be simple. And that is an important aspect. And the ecosystem as well, right? So how solid is an ecosystem. So the EFIN ecosystem, so when we talk about the EFIN coin, right? So the first one on the menu. So all the complexity of rates, trades, and jumping from one platform to another is fully automated and hidden under a smooth user experience. So if you've ever experienced, having to change, from Bitcoin to a Litecoin or an Ethereum or, to swap, then that there are lots of challenges around this. And so the main advantages is that all the features in EFIN require an economic abstraction across protocol currency. The EFIN coin is designed to serve as that purpose. So it's got Bitcoin compatibility, it's got the multi-protocol, it's got low fees as well, and you can stake. The EFIN chain allows for highly decentralized operations, as anyone in the world can stake and be part of the network, making it resilient to power outages and network issues. I think it's very clever that they mentioned about the power outages, because we know what happens with power outages every time something happens in China, and we know which coin we're talking about the second that we mentioned this. So the EFIN coin is currently available on Hotbit, Gravyax, Birek network exchanges, with more exchanges coming soon, and the EFIN coin will be available for trading on the EFIN Dex and the EFIN Swap when updates released for this. So you can check it out on here as well. Then we move on to the EFIN wallet. And so the EFIN wallet is a secure peer-to-peer, non-custodial, decentralized wallet. And the EFIN wallet ensures that the user's digital assets are safe, but storing them on the chain. And so, there's that aspect of the system. Then when we talk about the EFIN Decentralized, so the following are modules that will be built for new EFIN DEX on top of the Binance Smart Chain. On this, really take the time to read this and understand this, because that it's very cool what they're up to and how it's all going to make sense, right? So a fork from Uniswap, the most successful DEX so far, the EFIN DEX, the EFIN Bridge, so that there as well. So EFIN lives on its own native blockchain. EFIN is not on a different chain. It's made its own blockchain. So it's its own coin. It's not a token. And because of that, we talk about the bridge and then the wallet support as well. So the Binance wallet support. Okay, so now we're moving on to the EFIN Swap. So with the EFIN Swap, benefits of it is that it's easy to use simplified functions, right? So the EFIN Swap does the hard work for you by finding the current best price from a wide range of world-leading exchanges. And the EFIN Swap saves you time and money when it's efficient ability to search multiple exchanges, pinpointing to the best one at that point in time, meaning you don't have to sign in into numerous exchanges, searching for the best price. So they've really, like I said, like this ecosystem, the more you learn about it, the more excited you get. So how to connect to the DEX and how the EFIN fee reducer will work, how buying crypto directly from inside your EFIN Swap, your EFIN wallet. So that's really important. And then the EFIN smartphone wallet as well, which at the moment obviously will be coming soon. And jumping on the website and having access to this gives you all of that. Then the DeFi and swap as well, which will be released in due time as well. So step by step, it's all going to be coming out. And jumping onto Twitter, they got a great page, so much information on here that you can take, the information and the drawings that they've got are really simple to understand, really simple to look at. You can see, step by step, the liquidity, the user experience, and how the EFIN decentralized network works, and then how all of this comes together. So always, whenever you go and find a new project that you're excited about, make sure that you follow, hit the alarm bell, make sure that you have, the ability to understand what is going on as soon as they post about it, because you want to know how this is going to evolve, because it is going to be very, very, very exciting as a network moving forward. And like I said, the Twitter page is so much information on there about what is going on, what is coming at the moment, how it's all going to work, how the EFIN swap. And I think, it's always exciting when a new blockchain comes out into the market, because when a new blockchain comes out into the market, it means that they've taken the time to look at everything that's out there right now, and then they're looking at, okay, so this is what everything that's out there right now, how can we make it better? And that's what's exciting about what EFIN have done. And of course, you got to do your own research, right? You got to look at this, you got to look at all the website, you got to look at everything that they're up to, and decide for yourself if you think, well, I like what the Serpent has found here. So to wrap up some of the key features, right, and some of the key benefits before we finish the video for today. So there's obviously a variety of products such as the EFIN coin, the DEX, the swap, and the mobile app. It has a continuous development. So the EFIN roadmap laid out for the next couple of years. So they know what they're up to, where they're going. Privacy, security, and speed of the EFIN coin as well is to be mentioned. From a power, because of everyone and how the blockchain works, versatility and decentralization of the EFIN DEX as well, the simplicity, efficiency, and the connectedness of the EFIN swap as well. So that's something to really make sure that you guys understand and get a good grasp on. The convenience and collectible and portable EFIN mobile wallet when it comes out, and the EFIN has already resolved issues such as poor UX, soloed capital, and fiat ramp friction. So for me, I find it very, very exciting. I think I think they're onto something, and this is definitely something to learn more about, to research, to understand, so that you get a real good grasp about EFIN, so that you know exactly what EFIN is, and how much of your portfolio or where from which coin do you want to put some towards EFIN, so how much of your portfolio is going to become part of it. You can only do that if you understand what it is. Now, when it comes to the wallet as well, so what you do is you click on here, you click on EFIN wallet download file, and then you go to it depends if you run a Mac or a Windows, but you click on there and you download that file. Now, I've already done that, so what I'm going to take you through is what happens next, right? So you download that file, it goes onto your computer, you say run it, then it will ask you to make a 12-letter password, and then it will ask you to save the seed phrase. Make sure, please, you save your seed phrase. And now I'm going to show you what happens after you've saved your seed phrase. Okay, so basically once after you've done that, so you're in here, you've got wallet, you've got trade, and then obviously you've got the EFIN token, you can deposit, withdraw, You got the Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, Zilliga. So you know the list goes on and on. Like, you know, and they're always going to be adding more. And remember that, you know, like this is just, you know, this is starting out. So it's only going to get better, faster, and it's going to be more and more. At the moment, you obviously be able to stake the EFIN token. You can't stake the others, but I mean, you can go, you know, your EFIN to BNB and just click trade and it'll flip. So you can do everything inside here. It's its own blockchain, which is super exciting to see. So hope you guys found it useful. I'd love to hear your comments, your feedback. Are you going to be searching about this? Are you going to download it onto your computers? As always, if you learned something new today, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. As always, thank you, and I look forward to see you on the next one.